For more than 3 decades, one man has stood at the center of Iran's political and religious system. He has witnessed revolutions, wars, international sanctions, nuclear negotiations, regional conflicts, and dramatic changes in the Middle East. His name is Ali Khamenei, the supreme leader of Iran. How did a young religious student become one of the most influential leaders in the Middle East? This is his story. Ali Khamenei was born on April 19, 1939, in the holy city of Mashhad, Iran. He grew up in a modest religious family. His father was an Islamic scholar who encouraged him to study theology from an early age. As a young man, Khamenei attended religious schools in Mashhad before continuing his education in the city of Qom, one of the most important centers of Shia Islamic learning. During his studies, he became interested not only in religion, but also in politics. In the 1960s and 1970s, Iran was ruled by Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi. The Shah pursued rapid modernization and maintained close relations with Western countries, particularly the United States. However, many religious leaders and political activists criticized his government, accusing it of limiting political freedoms and increasing social inequality. Among the critics was the influential cleric Ayatollah Khamenei. Ali Khamenei became one of Khomeini's supporters. Because of his political activities, he was arrested several times by Iran's security services and spent periods in prison before the Iranian Revolution. Everything changed in 1979. Massive nationwide protests led to the overthrow of the Shah. Ayatollah Khamenei returned from exile and established the Islamic Republic of Iran. The revolution transformed the country's political system and made religion a central part of government. After the revolution, Ali Khamenei quickly became an important political figure. He served in several government positions and gained influence within the new leadership. In 1981, during a period of political violence, Khamenei survived an assassination attempt that seriously injured his right arm. Later that same year, he was elected president of Iran. He served 2 consecutive terms, from 1981 to 1989. During his presidency, Iran faced one of the greatest challenges in its modern history, the Iran-Iraq War. The conflict lasted 8 years and caused hundreds of thousands of casualties on both sides. It also had a lasting impact on Iran's economy, society, and foreign policy. In 1989, Ayatollah Khamenei died. Soon afterward, Iran's Assembly of Experts selected Ali Khamenei as the country's new supreme leader. Unlike the president, who is elected for a limited term, the supreme leader is the highest authority in Iran's political system. The position includes significant influence over defense policy, the armed forces, the judiciary, state broadcasting, and major strategic decisions. Since becoming supreme leader, Khamenei has remained one of the country's most powerful figures. Throughout his leadership, Iran has experienced major domestic and international. These include economic sanctions, debates over the country's nuclear program, regional conflicts, and periods of domestic protest. Relations between Iran and countries such as the United States and Israel have often been tense, while Iran has also maintained partnerships with several regional and international allies. Supporters view Khamenei as a defender of Iran's independence, religious identity, and resistance to foreign influence. Critics argue that his leadership has limited political freedoms and contributed to tensions both inside Iran and internationally. These differing perspectives continue to shape discussions about his legacy. Today, Ali Khamenei remains one of the longest-serving national leaders in the world. His decisions continue to influence Iran's domestic policies and its role in the Middle East. Whether viewed as a religious authority, a political strategist, or a controversial leader, his impact on modern Iranian history is undeniable. The story of Ali Khamenei is closely connected to the story of modern Iran itself. From a young theology student in Mashhad to the country's supreme leader, his life reflects decades of revolution, conflict, political change, and international diplomacy. As Iran continues to face new challenges in the 20th